the Freemax Fireluke Mesh Tank. It was so much energy, I didn't know what I was saying. Alright guys, so my full review for the Freemax FireLuke Mesh Tank is happening right now. I have been using the Freemax FireLuke Mesh Tank, this one, for maybe a month and a half to 2 months now. I did get this one as a sample for this review, and let me tell you, I absolutely love it. So we decided to bring them on, and the ones that we have are going to be the resin, the marble resin versions that we're going to carry on the websites. They come in all of those beautiful resin colors that we're used to seeing on the FireLord and the FireLuke and the FireLuke Pro and all of that good stuff. However, the coils are mesh coils. For those of you who do not know what mesh is or what a mesh tank is, I do know we've been getting this question often in customer service. So what mesh is basically with any other coil, you're gonna have inside of the little housing, you're gonna have a wrapped coil inside, or multiples of those. With this one, instead of having a wrapped like kanthal coil or a wrapped nichrome coil, you're actually going to have what I consider to be like a mesh cage, right? Instead of it being a coil that has been wrapped in like a little coil that we're used to seeing, it's a piece of wire mesh that is cut down to size and connected inside of here instead of it being a coil. So with that, you get way more surface area, which equals way more flavor or way better flavor. And some people even say it gives you better vapor production because you are able to heat up way more liquid at one time than you would be with a regular standard coil. And I hope that that makes sense.
So there's just more surface area. Mm-hmm. So you have basically a cylinder and the cotton going around it, and it's firing all that cotton at the exact time,
right,
versus a coil that just has it going through the hole.
Right.
Makes sense.
Yes. Good job. It is a 24 millimeter tank, so it is going to be a little bit smaller than what we're used to seeing with like the FireLukes. Just a little bit smaller. They're just little bitty versions of the FireLuke Pro tank. However, they do use that little mesh coil. Inside of the box, when you open it, you're going to see the FireLuke Mesh Tank. You're also going to get a coil that is pre-installed and a coil that is off to the side, and they are both 0.15 ohm mesh coils, and they're best somewhere between 40 and 90 watts. I personally found them perfect at 75, and this is with 65-35 liquid as well. And something cool that you'll notice about these coils is that they have like this cool knurled design on them. Also, something amazing that they did with this tank was they kept the bottom adjustable airflow along with the 810 wide bore drip tip, kind of like you would see with the FireLuke Pro tank. So it's not like a drip tip like the regular Pro tank, the regular FireLuke tank. It's an 810 drip tip. You can swap them out with any other 810s that you have. So that is fantastic. Also, it is that threaded top fill as well to fill your juice. So that's a plus for me. It is a 3 mil tank also, so it is small. However, these coils are so fantastic that it doesn't really matter how much the tank holds because the coils are I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but I did. This particular coil that I have in here is the second coil. Like I said, I've been using it for about a month to 2 months, month and a half, something like that. And this is the second coil that I got within the bunch, and I just changed it like 2 days ago. So I've been getting somewhere between 3 to 4 weeks off of them, and that is me personally. That can change depending on how you vape and what flavors you're putting through them, and all of that stuff, as you guys know. But these mesh coils are wonderful. And I didn't think I was gonna like them, but I do. The flavor is a lot more clean, and the vapor production is a lot, here, I'll just show you. So the flavor is wonderful, and the vapor production is still that great vapor production that you're gonna find from Freemax products. So I'm really, really happy that they decided to go with this mesh design. Kudos to Freemax. No, I really like this tank. So I've been running ANC squared on it since I got it, and it is the flavor like changes. So one thing I am gonna say, if you do pick up this tank and there's a flavor that you don't like, try it again on this tank and you will be surprised how much it changes. Because I vaped ANC squared for so long I couldn't taste it. I stuck it in this tank just to try it one day. And holy shit, it's like fantastic. Come on, subscribe and like us and send me virtual hugs and all of that good stuff. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.